Hi everyone, my name is Bridget and I haven't filmed a video in probably like over 2 years. I don't even know if there are people that would still watch this, but I used to post videos here pretty regularly over my budget and my finance journey, and for some reason I just stopped. There's not one reason as to why that happened. I think it's just a combination of a lot of stuff and just life in general. And I think part of me has always wondered, okay, what would have happened if I had stuck with it? And over the past couple months, I've just been reflecting a lot about my finances and where I am in life, which I am happy with where I am in life, but also about where I want to be in life. And a big factor in that is just finances. And so I've decided to reboot this channel. Whether or not people watch or not, I still plan to post. And yeah, I have some big goals coming up, and I think this channel would be a part of that and would help keep me accountable. And so yeah, if there's anybody watching, I missed y'all. And a lot has changed since I've last posted. I think around the time I stopped posting, I was still in school. I may have been in grad school. I honestly don't remember. I think I was starting grad school. And since then, I have finished grad school. I finished my master's. And I've been working my first big girl job and have been with my company for a few years now. So a lot has changed. I live by myself in a city, and yeah, I've just been enjoying life. And maybe I haven't been the most financially responsible, but I don't think I've gone too off the rails. But definitely, I think 2024 will be the year of like very intentional living. It's funny I say that because I just watched an intentional living video. And so getting back into the finance YouTube world and TikTok world, it's kind of inspired me to start this back up. Anyways, this video is meant to go over my 2024 goals. And so let's get started. Y'all know I'm pretty, y'all know I'm pretty, what's the word? The production value has never been super, super high. And I think I like it that way. I think it's relatable. Y'all get to know me and maybe my, crazy thoughts. Okay, let's get started. So I know back in the day, I was very much into the planners and the stickers. They're still cute. I still love the aesthetic, but I think I'm going to take a simpler approach this time and not make it more complicated than it needs to be. I have more time commitments now, and so if I can keep this simple, I think that'll be the best approach. So I'm just going to be using a notebook for all of my like updates and all of my budgets and all of my like expense tracking. Okay, so for my 2024 goals, my main goal that I have is that I want to get a positive net worth. Let me write that down. So something that I'm actually really proud of that I did in 2023, even though I wasn't tracking, I was tracking my net worth throughout the year, but I wasn't super, super intentional about increasing it. But throughout 2023, I increased my net worth by about $27,000. And so that was a combination of paying off some debt and then also increasing my investments. And by increasing investments, I mean making investments, because I had no investments before. And if y'all want to see like an update, I was planning on doing a monthly net worth update. So I was going to do one as of January 1st. But if y'all want me to do it as of January 1st of 2023 as well, just to see everything that changed throughout 2023, I can totally do that. I might do that anyway. I don't know why I'm asking if y'all if y'all are interested. But anyways, so after increasing it by about 27K, I'm still about 30,000 negative. And the bulk of that is just due to my student loans. I have 2 degrees, and luckily I have a pretty good paying job, but I don't think I would have gotten that job without those degrees, and I financed those degrees through student loans. So now I'm in the phase where I need to, take responsibility for the loans that I took out. And so, yeah, this is honestly my main goal. Like, if I don't attain any of the other goals, but I attain this goal, then I will be happy. Goal number 2 is that I want to max out. Oops, I got an email. I want to max out my Roth IRA, and this is for 2023. Currently I have about 2,000 out of the 6,500, and so I basically have about 3.5 months to invest $4,000. And so that's why the budget these first couple months is going to be a little tight, because I want to hit that deadline of being able to contribute the maximum amount. Whoops. The maximum amount of 6,500. As far as the 2024 contribution limit, that one I think I'm going to try to spread out throughout the year. So if we calculate that one, which is $7,000, I think it comes out to like around $300 per paycheck. And so for 2024, I plan to distribute it throughout the entire year. However, because the deadline is only in a couple months for 2023, I'm basically trying to invest as much as possible until April 15th. Number 3 is I want to start saving for a down payment for a house. And I don't really have a goal amount at this point, just because I'm honestly not super knowledgeable about it. I think it's important to acknowledge whenever, you're just a little ignorant about something. And so this is something I need to research as to how much house would be good for me at this point in my life, and what would be the smartest decision. However, I can't start step 3 until I do step 2. And so this isn't really something I'm going to look into until maybe April. And I don't think I'll buy a house this year. I just want to start saving for a down payment. Number 4 is I want to pay off my car. This is a pretty easy goal. I could do this like today with my savings, but because my main goal is to pay off my Roth IRA, I want to have this maxed out before making like a big lump payment. And it's not even that much. I think I have like 1,000 left on it. And so I could just pay it off at once, but I'd rather, put that 1,000 towards my Roth and then just make monthly payments until this is paid off. But if I make the monthly minimum payment, I will have this paid off by like April. Number 5 is I want to track all my expenses. And so the way I plan to do that this year is I am using a calendar where I will update my expenses like every time I do a check-in. And then I will also, I keep a spreadsheet for like my own reference. Number 6 kind of goes along with number 5. And that is that I want to have, oh, this might be a tall ask, but I want to have 200 no spend days. And I'm thinking of making this 200 like no variable spending days. So like, for example, my rent comes out on the 1st, but that's not a variable expense. So that would technically be a no spend day. But I haven't completely decided. And then I want to get some sort of side income. So again, this doesn't exactly have a dollar value of what I want to earn, but in general, I do want to get a sort of side hustle, secondary stream of income, and that might be YouTube. I don't know if I'll start uploading onto TikTok, or maybe like doing some sort of second job. I don't know. But this is one of my goals right now. And again, I don't think this is something I'll be able to focus on too much at the beginning of the year, just because there's just a lot going on with my job at that time. However, like maybe in the spring or in the summer, I can look more into that. And yeah, those are my 7 2024 goals. Some of them are pretty specific. Some of them are a little bit more broad. But I think I will maybe do quarterly check-ins. So I will check back in on my goals in April and in July and in October. And we'll see how we're making progress. But my next video that I'm planning is I do want to do a net worth. I guess it's not an update because it would be my first time doing it here, but like a net worth calculation video and show y'all what that negative 30K is made up of. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I hope y'all are still here and y'all still care. And if you don't, that's okay. But I'm excited for this new year, and I have a lot of cool plans coming up. So yep, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.